Well, hello there, everybody. It's Nufftingz. Now, as you can see, this is the strongest fighting awakening video, but it's going to be a little different. And a good amount of you know what this is about. I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. Guys, usually when I do these videos, I don't even write this down. Like, I just talk out my butt. Like, I literally just say things on the fly. But this time, I actually wrote down jot notes of what I'm going to say, right? And, yeah, so here's the problem, okay? I'm doing videos for this game, as you guys know, right? So I've been having this ongoing back and forth with Pain and Pudding also, which is weird. Pudding to a lesser extent, but Pain is more of a serious thing, right? So at the beginning, like before I even got into the Discord, like the main Discord, not mine. Remember, in the description, I have the links for my Discord, which I think y'all should go to. Okay, the problem I had with Pain, right, was never an issue I had. It was everybody else's issue. Like, he kept deleting stuff, whatever. And then at the beginning, it wasn't Pain. Like, people were really good with Pudding, right? I don't know if you know who Pudding is, but I swear it's a guy. So if you guys are looking at that picture thinking, oh my God, she's beautiful, it's a dude, okay? It has to be a dude, like, straight up. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give you why in a second. So all your, wet fantasies and all that, get rid of them. Okay, so Pudding was the person that everybody, would say, oh, I have this problem. And then she would, or he would then talk to the developers, right? So do you guys remember when we had the VPN problem where people couldn't log in, you had to change the VPN, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I actually did a video on that fix, right? And then when I would go into the Discord, I would put in the Discord, like, okay, this is how you do it. I did a walkthrough video. And I talked to Puddin, I go, maybe you can put this on the Facebook channel. Because if you guys know, I'm the only YouTuber in this game, right? I'm literally the only person. Like, there are people that are doing, like, I think Cypher is doing, like, little videos of him just battling somebody and whooping their butt or whatever. And I'm not saying it's little as in, like, he even says it's not something he's trying to do. Like, this is not what he's trying to become. He's not trying to be a YouTuber. This is not in the cards for him, right? But, you do a little 1-minute video of you kicking somebody's ass. It's cool, right? Yeah, let's go with that. But the thing is, he's not the only one. There's some other people that do it too. I think Wartis, I can never say his name right. Like, it's mostly like, instead of baddest, it's Worsist. There you go. Now I finally did it. Okay. So Worsist is another guy that does it. And then there was actually one dude. I actually follow him, or I'm sub to him. It was like KDJ Christian. And he would come into the chat and he would be like, come to my YouTube, blah, 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 blah. And he only played the game for maybe a week, did like a little montage video of him doing codes, whatever. And then he never came back, right? And I don't blame him, because this game really is annoying when it comes to this shit, right? So as you can see the screen, you're probably reading what happened to me and Pain, but I'm just getting more into the background of this whole thing, right? So me and Pain, I don't know how we conversated, but I was talking to him about, okay, I don't need, but I do videos for this game. Is there any way of promotion? Because the joke was that we were getting messages, like people were saying that Pain was the guy to ask, right? Pudding was the first person I asked, but she didn't want to promote it because she's like, oh, you swear, we can't promote it and blah, 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 because kids play. And I'm like, but I get it. Like, I totally get it. But kids, like, are there that many kids playing this game? Why would you see, here's the thing about these games, and this is going to make people mad. The only people that really play these games are older people. I do it. Like, I used to play so much Call of Duty. I used to play so much Gears. I used to be in the chats. Halo. You be fighting with people, bro. Like, oh, yo, you're a bitch, bro. Get bodied, bro. Like, you used to say shit, right? But as you get older, you start to say, oh, God, do I really want to do it? And this is from my personal, like, experience, right? But I have friends of mine that, play slower games now, like games where you don't have to be yelling and screaming and listening to stupid crap, and just just chill, bro. Like, you come home from work, you don't want to kill yourself in NHL 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing against some sweaty guy in his mom's basement, like, that type of shit. So you really went into a slower pace game, right? That's why these mobile games are good, because you can play them 5 minutes, because you might be married now, you got kids, your wife needs you to do something, you can't play for long periods of time. You have a gaming room, it's now a room where your kids are in. Like, it's like things like that. Things have changed, right? So you can't sit there and the first thing you do, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you have a Red Bull, and you start running some games. Like, you don't do that anymore. You go to work, whatever. So you guys all know this. So these games are more for the casual older fellow. Like, there are some kids that play it, but do they last long? Like, if you really think about it, how many little kids play these games? Plus, Dragon Ball isn't a kids game or a kids genre anymore. Like, my son watches it, but there's like all his friends that don't watch it. Like, they think it's gay. Like, they literally don't. They think it's silly. Like, it's just not for them, and that's cool. Different generation. So it's mostly older people, right? Or people that are just, casual. They just want to have a little fun game where they press a couple buttons and, spend a little money and, get rid of that itch. You know what I mean? Like, that little itch they gotta get rid of. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, this game, isn't really for children, right? I mean, they're there, but then if you go to that world chat, they must leave, because that world chat is corrupted as hell. And if I was 5 years, if my kids were playing and I wasn't playing, I was like a strict parent or whatever, and I saw the world chat, I'd ban them from playing it, because, bro, there's some real questionable things that goes on in the world chat. Like, y'all know this. Hit like if you agree, because, bro, you know how the world chat is. Okay. And then also, we got to remember too, with these games, it's mostly the high guys that are playing it still, like the top guys, the ones that spend all the money. But they don't even want to explain nothing to you, because they don't want to. It happens with me in Pokemon Go. The guys that have been playing since 8 years ago won't explain to you, the little hacks in the game, like, spoofing, the glitches, like, things like that. They don't really tell you until they really get to know you. And even then, it's like, it's like they're looking at you like you're beneath them type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I went on a little bit of a thing there. I apologize. So, after talking to Pudding, she wasn't down. Okay, cool. So, I don't know how long it was. Let's say a month. And if you see at the top there, my Discord is talking about what's going on in the main Discord, which is hilarious. So, y'all are seeing like real-time information pop up on the screen. So, with Payne now, I've never actually had a conversation with him that went anywhere. It always was stupid. And I tried to be nice to him, but he's so unlikable, it's really difficult. The thing about Payne, right, is that when I asked him, I go, look, I do videos for this game, right? I'm like the only person. And I mean, I have checked, and there are some people that do like the codes, but then, I don't know if you guys notice it, but a lot of people do codes for a game and then don't play it after that. They just put codes. They get like, 1,000 views and then they're done. Like, they don't do anything. Like, they just move on. I'm still here, right? We don't even have a tier list. Like, the last tier list, I actually did a video on where I showed the last tier list and how I fixed it. And there wasn't even the new characters in it. It was all these old characters. Super Boo was in like the D section. Like, that's how old this tier list was. So there's no tier list. Or a new tier list, I should say. There's no one really doing anything to help the community, except for some of the people that are even in my Discord, and even our Arbiter. He's actually one dude that's really helping. That's why I'm trying to get his brain to do a tier list with his input. You know what I'm saying? Like, without mine, without anybody else, just his input, detailed, right? So I asked Payne a long time ago. I said, yo, like, I want to put my videos on Discord. Like, what do I have to do? And he goes, well, I can't let everyone, like, tag everyone, because people don't want to see videos. They want to see pictures and blah, blah, blah. But I'll make a channel for you. So if you guys knew the channel, or I've even looked at it, because that's the thing, like, when he put the channel up, he could have at least said, hey guys, or like pinned it and said, hey guys, we got a channel for someone that does videos for this game, check it out. No, nothing like that. No, promotion at all, right? So it was a clips channel, and the only person posting videos was me. Like literally, like I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but that was the only one. No one else was doing it. So I was like, okay, I was fine with it. So then, couple days, like about a day or two ago, I told him that I made a tier list, and you guys seen that tier list. It was with worstest, right? So it was his input. Like what? None of it was my, you know, none of it was my opinion. It was really him. And that's what I like. Like I can have an opinion, but I want to use other people's opinions too, so that people can get like, okay, Nuff likes Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but Arbiter likes Boo. Why is that? Oh, I'm not gonna listen to Nuff. I'm listening to Arbiter. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of crap. Like, you know, give people more options to what they want to do. What they're listening to. They got more opinions, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Like I honestly would like to have like a group of us just be on like a podcast and talk about the game and what teams you like and have like a discussion about it. But you know, to get that is very difficult. These things are not easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have a life, right? Okay. So I said to him, I go, look, if you read here, I made a tier list with the help of Warsist. Would you be able to promote it on Facebook or whatever, or wherever you promote the game, right? So he goes, send it in the general chat, approve it from other players, then I'll post it. Okay, I can't promote in general chat. I can't put a video in there because I'm thinking videos here, right? He should know I'm a YouTuber. I do videos. So I'm like, it's already online and people like it, which people do, right? Then he goes, okay, send me. So I sent it to him. Send me tier list, not video. Okay. And I said, it's a tier list video. Then he goes, this is a video and we need a picture of tier list. Now, this is where I got a little annoyed because, look, if I put up a tier list with just pictures and like, okay, so-and-so is S tier, so-and-so is A tier, blah, blah, blah. That's just me telling you what their tiers are. There's no information. Like, what are you going to do with that? Like, you're going to look at me and be like, okay, so enough. Why do you put him there? Then I got to explain to you. That's what the video is for. Have you ever seen a tier list video for Pokemon or any other game where it's just a picture? Like, usually they'll do, like, the picture and they'll have the people at the bottom and they move them up to the top and they'll say, okay, so-and-so goes here and this is why, so-and-so goes here and this is why, and they'll give you, like, some lore behind it, their reasoning, in my opinion, they say after every sentence, you know, that type of shit. Why would I just do a picture? Like, it's still going to add the questions. The reason for a tier list video is so people stop asking questions. They look at it and say, oh, shit. So that's what you think? Okay, you know what? Let me try that out. That's what it's for. It's not for you to just show people a picture book and be like, oh, yeah, this is what I say. Now, that's it. Like, it's a video. Like, even if the video sucks, it still takes time. It's not like you just throw it together in 2 minutes and then that's the end of it. Like, you do gotta do something, right? So then I go, you do know I'm a YouTuber, right? My content is videos. Why is this so hard for you to understand? It's a tier list video with input from a really strong person. And I went into details. Worstest actually is very strong. I think he's like 50 million CP or something. Like, even if they spend $1 million on the game, they still understand the game. Like, they know they're not gonna run green characters with like all that money in. They're gonna run strong people. They know they can actually tinker. Like, the strong people can tinker with teams. Do you see what I'm saying here? So I know that very well, but we upload picture of tier list and people prefer that over watching a whole video. Can someone tell me if you prefer a picture over a video when it comes to a tier list? Can someone comment down below and tell me that you actually prefer that? Like, what do you prefer? A tier list video or a tier list picture? Like, I would love to know that. So then I go, you seem to not know the community and should be fired, which he should. They want to see videos, not a stupid fucking picture without information. Why is Gohan strong? He isn't if you don't have base Goku. You know, simple things like that. Maybe, and I had put if, but I don't know, I messed it up. Maybe if you weren't always monitoring and deleting stuff, you would understand the community and what they want. Then he goes, all you want is views on your videos. I'm not uploading it. Well, shit, Pain. Obviously, I want views on my motherfucking video, you dumb fuck. The reason why I want fucking views because I'm actually putting the work in and no one else is. If you want to do it, Pain, by all means do it, and I'll go play Sparking Zero for fuck's sakes. Like, hello, look, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, right? But Pain is actually getting paid for this. So you're getting paid to delete stuff off Discord, like when someone does a bug, or say there's a bug, he deletes it. He deletes anything that he doesn't feel is right. It could be a meme of anything, and he gets mad, he deletes it. He deletes when people say anything. If someone promotes a video and says, "Oh my god, dude, look at Nufftingz tier list video," like it's full of information, he'll delete that, right? So it's like, dude, you're deleting things that are actually to help the game. When I put up a video, right, and I put the name of the game, when people follow me, right, or sub to me, they're going to see said video, which might in turn, they might say, well, shit, bro, let me try this game out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get messages all the time from people like, yo, Rob, yo, how's that game? That's actually my real name if you didn't know. But like, they're like, yo, Rob, how's that game, bro? Like, yo, is it good? Like, I get all these messages about games that I'm actually posting because people want to know, yo, what's the link? Yo, the link's in the description for the game. Yo, is it on iOS? These are questions I get all the time. So if I'm promoting this product, wouldn't you, or sorry, promoting, if I'm making videos for this product, wouldn't you, show the videos? Like, literally, bro, it's just me playing the game that you are getting paid for. Now, mind you, let's not forget that he was getting codes and selling them to people, right? So, I mean, I would love for these devs to watch this video and actually get that in their brain and see, like, bro was selling shit. Maybe they allow him to. I don't know. So, of course I want views. Bro, you're getting paid. I would like to get paid too. I'm doing more for the community than you. What are you doing? You're deleting stuff. You're not doing anything. I bet you the guy can't even play the game properly, bro. Like, straight up. Like, this is what I mean. So also then I checked, like, as you can see here, failed to send message, right? Puddin blocked me too, and then he took me out of the Discord, and before that he had deleted the clip section, which then was funny because then people started messaging, yo, you got rid of the clip section, how dare you? And just, it's funny, bro. So that's that part, right? So let me go into this other shit. So the whole thing with the codes and all that, like, not his codes, but I promote the codes on my description also, right? I promote my Discord, but I never tell people not to go to that Discord. Like, that's the main Discord, right? Arbiter does a lot of work there, and I wish he would actually come here and just work here and stop with Pain, because he doesn't like him. A lot of people, well, I'm not saying he doesn't like him. He seems to hate how he does things. It's not that he doesn't like him. He doesn't like how Pain does things. So you have a lot of people having issues with you, but the joke is, what are you literally doing? Like, are you actually doing anything for the game? Like, the joke is, this, I don't know if you guys remember, there was this one guy, and he can't get back into the game, and Pain apparently has his account. That guy and me were cool. He was so close to unaliving himself online. Like, he literally was so upset because so much people were, pissing him off and whatever. Where was Pain then? You see what I'm saying? The dude is not even about anything. He's just getting his paycheck, and I would assume he's getting paid because he's a Discord monitor. He's getting paid. He's not doing this shit for free. What are you honestly doing to help the community? Why don't you do a tier list? Why don't you do videos showing new events and showing, how to do things? Like, one of the things I see, like, all the time in World Chat, codes. I put the codes in my video. Or they'll put, I need help with team building. The Discord's in my description, in my videos. They ask questions like, where's the tier list? There's one on Nufftingz Gaming and Cinema. Like, I'm like I'm giving people the answers to their questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why is that an issue? You feel what I mean? Like, why are you so mad that I'm posting stuff? Well, what are you doing? You're just standing over people like Principal Skinner in The Simpsons, bro, and you know, just making sure they're doing stuff right. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I've never been in the game and seen Payne talk or do anything. I've never seen him give people information. The only one that people respect when it comes to information is Arbiter. Even Dion. People listen to Dion because Dion's a strong motherfucker. Whatever. Fuck, I can never say his name right. Warist. I can never say his name right. God damn. Worsist. Okay. He's strong too. He gives information. People give information. That's why I made the channel for the Discord for this game, so people can come there and get information without having people hassle them and stuff. You know how many times I've been in the world chat and there's been full out racist rants, racist fights, people talking about some really sketchy things, you know, like people talking about, you know, hurting other people. You know, it's like, you know, in my Discord, we don't have that problem. Like, everyone, it's like we're like a family. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people help each other. Like, people come there and then we catch Pokemon in the Discord. We do all this other crap. Like, if anyone steps out of line, I mute them for a week. Like, but you have to be doing some serious crap, right? I'm not moderating it to the point where, oh my God, you said, you know, the F word and I block you. No, it has to be something like where you're continuously bothering people and aggravating the hell out of me and other people, and then I give you the boot for a week. Just mute for a week, think about it for a week, and come back and behave yourself, bro. So this is the whole thing that I'm trying to say here. Like, there's no reason for this nonsense to be going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we should all play the game, enjoy it, and whatever. So, anyway, so me and Payne aren't cool, as you can tell. And dude keeps on, you know, blocking people, banning people. You know, it's awful, man. Like, I just can't deal with him. So, anywho, I'm going to continuously do videos, and I don't care to be promoted because I'm just doing it for likes, apparently, and views. Like, and also, here's the thing about that, you silly bastard. What are views, bro? I need watch time and subs. And likes, because likes works the algorithm. Why would you not want me to get somewhere? Like, why don't you do it, bro? You're not doing it. What are you doing, bro? You know, what are you doing? Like, are you farming chickens in the backyard? Like, bro, you're not doing anything for us, man. Like, get out of here. I hope to God that these devs get rid of him because he's a goofball. And Puddin also, because she blocked me too. That's why I'm wondering, is Pudding him or some guy with a girl's name? Like, well, I mean, is Pudding really a girl's name? I don't know. But anyways, or screen name. But yeah, that's the end of it. I'm done talking about this guy. He's a goofball. So you won't see me and shit. But if you would like to help me out, share this video in the Discord, in their Discord, and be like, look, Payne, you #1. Yeah, I'm probably not going to talk about this guy again because since I'm not in the Discord, I can't, you know, I'm not going to see anything. But anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this one isn't too bad and you guys aren't bored with me talking. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!